Cage Minds, Micah Frankel here at the Jacksonwink Academy with Ricky Esquibel. We're talking about LFA 58. We're just over a week away from fight night. Ricky's going to be taking on Javier Cepeda. So Ricky, first off, tell us about camp. How you feeling? How's it going?
Camp is good. I've been doing back-to-back fight camps lately, and I feel strong. I feel like ready. So next week it's going to go down.
Anything different for this one? Anything changed up?
Not too much, just because it's been a shorter fight camp, so each fight camp I've been just improving on what I've worked on last fight camp.
This fight camp, one of your main training partners, one of the guys you're really close to, you guys are fighting on the same card, you and Joey Sanchez. What's that like?
No, that's going to be super cool because, yeah, him and I train together all the time. We've helped each other get ready for fights, and now we can actually go out and compete on the same card and show everyone, you know, what Jacksonwink is about.
Is there a different level of intensity? You guys spar a lot, drill a lot together, so is it different now that both of you are trying to get to that peak condition?
It hasn't changed too much because every time I've been getting ready for a fight, it seems like he's been getting ready for a fight, but for different promotions. Now this one is going to be cooler because I get to fight on the same card as my friends, and it's going to be exciting.
Now, an opponent you know, this is a rematch. It was a while ago though, it was in the amateurs.
Yep.
Is it a rematch? Do you take that kind of mindset into this fight with Javier?
No, as far as my mindset goes right now, is he's just a new opponent. Him and I fought years ago. It was my first fight after ACL surgery. You could, as far as I know, he's a new opponent. I don't know anything about him other than the fact that he has some boxing experience. But this is his pro debut, and it's a clean slate for him. So I know nothing about him as far as I'm concerned.
You've had the 5 professional MMA fights. He has 6 professional boxing fights. How do you feel your experience is more valuable than what his has been?
I feel like mine's more valuable because I've been competing in MMA. I've done pretty well except for the last 2 fights. Now his boxing experience, he's a good boxer, but if you look at his record, he hasn't been doing too well in boxing. So I'm not underestimating him by any means, but I mean, MMA is completely different. He's been training mostly boxing. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he tried to take me down. Just because of the way one of my fights has gone, you know, I get taken down, and then, or he's going to come out and try to overwhelm me. And
well, what about you? You went and attacked the takedown this last one with Marquise. You were really attacking that takedown, getting a lot of top pressure. Could you see that happening? You going out for that takedown in this one?
No, this fight, if he wants to stand, I really want to see how that goes.
So you're looking to see what he has to offer, and you think you can capitalize with what you have?
Yeah, definitely. I think overall as an MMA fighter, I think I'm more well-rounded. I think I'm better in every area. He just trains more boxing than anything, but this is MMA.
We're against the wall right now. Are you against the wall at this one? You started out 3-0, the last 2 have not went your way.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough question, but my back is kind of against the wall. It's a tough position to be in. I never thought that I'd be in this position, but at the end of the day, I take one fight at a time. So the other fights that happen aren't even in my mind. They're in the past, they're gone. Right now, the main focus is Javi and just beating him.
After the last fight, what was the mindset when you got back to the gym, when you got back here?
Mindset was move forward, improve on what I did wrong, because there were some things I did well, and then other things that I just didn't do well. There were some things that I needed improvement on, and that's exactly what I did. Is I went back, fixed all those things, and each fight camp is different. You learn from your last fight, and then you improve.
How do you make those improvements, make those adjustments, and get your hand raised in LFA 58?
The biggest thing is staying mentally strong. You know, I have people who keep me mentally strong, because some people, after they lose, it's going to ruin them. It's going to screw them up. But with me, I keep a positive mindset. I stay focused. I come into the gym and train. So It's the biggest thing, is keeping your mind right.
January 25th, we'll see you at the Route 66 Casino for LFA 58. It's live on Access TV. Ricky, how can everybody follow you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Excelsior125,
Anything else?
or just search my name, Ricky Esquibel.
Anybody to shout out to or thank?
I just want to thank my family, my sponsors, and that's about it, my whole team.